So, as you all know, this year's special TEDxVinschoolHanoi even carries itself with the topic Learn to Lead. Have you ever thought what it means? It means that we have to study hard and lead our future and help other people to lead themselves. So, how did you learn? How did it help make a change in your life? Learn to Lead had changed my life a lot. At first, I studied by myself, but the results were worse than I thought. No matter how hard I tried, I was really worried and felt stuck just because I always tried to remember all the theory, but I didn't understand or know the core of that type of math, for example. So one day, I asked my teacher for help, and she inspired me. She told me to learn hard, understand why it has that result at first. Teacher has shown me what I need to change, like you remember, you understand, you apply, you analyze, you evaluate, and even you can be creative. So, then, in fact, what I learned is what I encountered in my everyday life, so which made me feel like I want to explore more than learn. And then another day, I asked my friends to form a study group in every day after school. So in the group, I usually be a young teacher and an advisor. So now my group is still progressing better, and I realize that I have to become better thanks to the supportive community that I am in, thanks to all the school I love and all my teachers, friends, whom helping me a lot in Vin School. So why leadership is important? I believe that leadership helps us to grow up, guide our future, and complete things that our soul need to become an adult. And for me, it's extremely important. For me, some of my friends and I make a small meeting to share with other students the way and the skill to take clear notes of the lesson and to study harder. The way we lead ourselves will not be easy, so don't give up. But what happened if we tried our best but the goal wasn't worth it? We can try again and try harder. Or you can approach in another way which is more effective. In order to find the best approach, it is important to reflect on yourself and be open to changing the way you do things. I hope that each of you all have your own effective ways, so try your best to find it. So there's another problem that sometimes you can't overcome yourself, that teenagers usually cannot resist the temptation of the internet, such as parody, memes, fake news, that lead to the consequences like 70% of teens hide the online behavior with parents, internet addiction linked to the depression in teens, or teens use laptop more than 7 hours a day. This is information from CNN 10. So I think that also affected the grades in school too. Please, if you want to have a good grade, please pay attention to study harder. So, for example, because of the coronavirus pandemic, we have to study online, but sometimes we can't dominate ourselves with the temptation outside. Whenever I can dominate myself, I remember to the speech, Learn to Lead. So I also a leader of my class, so not only manage myself, but I also need to manage my class. So I just mentioned the word paying attention. That's the most difficult thing to do if you're a student like me. I'm a guilty of drawing or chatting in the class, so one day I would like to listen more carefully about what the teacher is saying and pay better attention to the lesson. Because to be a leader, people have to follow you, and I would like to set a good example for others. Then I realized that we have to be a kind leader too. Have you ever heard about the boy who spent all of his lucky money to buy face masks for everyone during the coronavirus pandemic? Or in Vin School, the 4 Vincers create a lot of hand gel for everyone in Time City. In my opinion, that action like a leader do. It's obviously made everyone can cooperate to each other, and that would definitely can against the horrible pandemic. They achieved the goal. As a youngest scholar in Vin School, I have some good memories about study to earn that achievement. So when you become your own leader, remember to thank all of your teachers, friends, and also your school. TEDxVinschool is not only my school, but it's my best friend in the educational life. Thank you.